Hi guys, so it's Monday, actually it's 1:08 a.m. on Tuesday morning. I've been having trouble sleeping recently. My sleep pattern's always all over the place. But I wanted to talk about the weekend. Friday, I got really upset. I just kind of hit a wall. I just felt so like overly angry, upset, very depressed, and so I cried for about 2 hours in bed with my boyfriend, and I just couldn't see the point in anything. Nothing felt like it had any meaning. I was feeling really sorry for myself and for my situation, and I just kept thinking I just can't be like this for the rest of my life. And what's the point? I was feeling quite not suicidal, because I don't want to die, and I didn't want to die, but I didn't want to be like that, for the rest of my life. And I mean, I could be, and I know that I've not been diagnosed with anything, and not had any treatment or therapy apart from my antidepressants. So there's like loads of things that I could pursue in getting this thing under control or whatever. But right now I have no help whatsoever, like from psychiatrists or psychologists or anything. I'm on 40 milligrams of fluoxetine a day, which is Prozac. And that's it. I've got other tablets as well for like anxiety, but they give me like palpitations and the shakes and stuff. I don't know. So they're pretty useless, so I can't use those. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I've got going on treatment wise. I know I've just cancelled a lot, like all of my appointments, as in all these different classes that I signed up for, until January, because it really is going to be a really busy few months, couple months, and I wanted to be settled, and so I could be completely focused on the classes rather than whatever else was going on at the time. I know there's never ever going to be the perfect time to take these classes or anything, but especially as I'm like now planning on moving, so yeah, I'm gonna have to transfer whatever, but I don't know, so that when it comes. But yeah, I'm having to wait a year for an appointment to so I've not been given any diagnosis whatsoever. Everything at the moment is self-diagnosis, and I really don't know where to go with that anyway. I know you can't diagnose yourself, but you read all these things like, oh my god, yeah, I've got that, or I do that, I'm so like that. But so I'm not like taking any of that seriously, I'm not like actually saying yes, that's what I am, because I don't, you know, I can't diagnose myself, but I'm having to wait for a year for an appointment to actually get diagnosed with anything, you know, so that's not really helpful. And while I'm waiting to take all these classes, I'm not seeing anybody for like cognitive behavioural therapy or counselling or any other kind of therapy at all, while, you know, until I finish taking all these classes. So I don't get any support in between. I mean, when I say I don't get support, I'm not having any help. I've got my family, I've got my boyfriend, you know, I've got my friends, so I've got plenty of support there, but they don't get any of what I'm saying, because like on Friday night my boyfriend was like, come on, you know, yesterday you were like so, you know, I was like so proud of you yesterday for going to town by yourself, and I was like, what? That was yesterday, that was like so long ago. You know, it's like yesterday was a whole different thing from today, and you know, I don't think he can get that. And plus, you know, when you hit the wall, you just can't see anything positive. You can't see that any point in anything, and you know. So I've had quite a really bad weekend, on Friday night especially. Yeah. So I cried for about 2 hours, feeling sorry for myself, and you know, I don't know. I just wish that there was some action being taken, you know, to like get myself into, you know, I don't know, recovery program, whatever. I don't know what the hell's out there for, you know, for whatever that I've got. I don't know. But and now I've got like a couple of subscribers, maybe 3 or 4. And if anybody does watch these, then could you like recommend some books, like self-help things that I could do in the meantime while I'm waiting to like start these classes? One of the classes that I am going to be taking is self-help, like reading and things like that, but I was thinking if I could, like, you know, get up to get quite a few books read before going, maybe then I'll have a kind of head start. So tonight I'm on my own again in my house. My boyfriend went to work from here this morning in Cardiff, and which is where he's living until Saturday when he's moving into mine. But yes, and I'm going to walk into town instead of getting the bus. So I'm going to be getting a little bit more exercise than usual. Trying to lift those endorphin things, those things that they reckon you get from doing exercises and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, my friend's back tomorrow, and that is the end of me being on my own here and stuff for a while anyway. But yeah, so thanks for watching if you did, and I will try and update tomorrow on what I did tomorrow. Well, actually it'll be today, but you know what I mean. Okay then, I'm really tired, you probably can tell, and it's like 1:20 now. Oh my god. Okay, I've been talking for ages. Anyway, bye for now, Nusta. Thanks for watching if you did, and I will try and update tomorrow on what I did tomorrow. Well, actually it'll be today, but you know what I mean. Bye for now, Nusta.